Greetings, I am C.S. Shankaram, a professor in the Department of Engineering Design. Today we are glad to inaugurate the eMobility Simulation Lab that has been supported by Altair through CSR funding. IIT Madras has been launching several programs in the domain of eMobility for both its own students and also working professionals. As all of us know, there is a global transition from conventional petrol and diesel powered vehicles to electric vehicles, and this is also happening in India. So while this transition is happening at a rapid pace, there is an urgent requirement for training existing working professionals and also developing new talent in this up and coming domain. So IIT Madras has recognized this important requirement and has been offering a master's program in electric vehicles for its own students, while designing and offering certificate programs in e-mobility for working professionals. The later program has been well received by the industry, and based on feedback from industry, we are now going to launch a web-enabled MTech in e-mobility for working professionals. So the contents of these programs have been evolved and curated with inputs from both academia and industry, and we have a mix of resource persons both from IIT Madras and also industry delivering these courses and programs. One aspect of these programs is the availability of well-equipped laboratory facilities to complement the theoretical learning. So in that regard, the Department of Engineering Design is planning the establishment of various e-mobility labs, and work is progressing at a rapid pace to set up these labs in the next few months. The first of these labs is the e-mobility simulation lab that has been supported by Altair. So this lab will help students and participants in this program to learn about relevant simulation tools that are applicable to the domain of e-mobility, and it is expected that exposure to these simulation tools will also act as a complementary learning to what they acquire from the courses in the programs.
Hi, this is Sri Ram, Head of eMobility Labs. It contains about 7 different laboratories, including the EV Simulation Lab, which we inaugurated today. So the simulation lab is primarily to facilitate various simulation activities related to the electric vehicle design. It could be destruction analysis and various aspects of the design. It is not necessarily to do with the mechanical aspect or the electronics aspect. It has various different dimensions of what could be simulated before it goes to the design and the prototyping and the manufacturing process. So we have partnered with Altair, who's facilitated this laboratory in terms of providing us the software licenses, and also the infrastructure that is required for enabling this lab. So this will act as a primary focal point in the institute for anybody who is looking for doing any activity related to e-mobility, all the way from two-wheelers to battery packs to chargers and vehicle design, vehicle integration, or it could be the chemistry of the battery, the thermal management of the batteries. All aspects of what goes into an electric vehicle could be first simulated, then followed by design prototyping, and then based on the learnings that we get, we resimulate again. So this laboratory, Altair Simulation Laboratory, or the EV Simulation Laboratory powered by Altair, is one of its kind that would enable IIT Madras to be the central hub for any activity that is related to electric vehicles.